Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video with Guitar with Gavin, or welcome to another video of Guitar with Gavin. English, I don't know how it works, it's just the only language I know. Today we are talking about another song off of the May 20th, 1990 live album of Jerry Garcia Band. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna probably do a lesson on almost every single one of them. One of those songs. I mean, like I said, that album is amazing. Today though, we are going to look at Forever Young. This is a Bob Dylan song that came out in 1974. Jerry Garcia did it. It's no surprise. I mean, the Grateful Dead did like Dead with Dylan or Dylan and the Dead. So it's no surprise that Jerry's going to be doing lots of Bob Dylan songs. But you know, to talk to its awesomeness, Joan Baez does a cover of it 2 years after Bob Dylan came out with it in 1976. So yeah, I just thought we would look at it. It's a pretty simple song. There's only two parts in this, and then we'll look at the lead section again of kind of what Jerry's doing. Like I said in the last one, this isn't totally, we're going to be stealing licks. It's kind of more so what Jerry does in them. Because, you know, Jerry's lead style isn't pentatonic. He's not sitting there. I mean, the only time you hear Jerry do something like this is when he's doing their cover of Johnny B. Good. And he has to channel his Chuck Berry. So, you know, that's why it's important to kind of go over the nuances of it, because, you know, like so many other guitarists, and myself included, we get stuck in that pentatonic rut. So just hoping that I can help get you out of that a little bit. So anyways, let's jump on in. Like I said, it's two parts, so it's just the verse, the chorus, so let's jump on in. The verse is, I think, 4 or 5 chords the whole time. It starts off with an E major. Do I have a... you know what? It's probably that damn G string. Yep. There we go. There it is. I used to have strings that the G string was thicker, so it was like double wound or something. So it would stay in tune. But I didn't like it as much because it was a little bit harder to bend. And then, so I switched back to having just a regular G string, and now it just can't stay in tune. That's why I go commando. I'm just kidding. Anyways, E major. There we go. So yeah, E major for a measure, E major 7. I love this chord. You're gonna find that this chord is just like, tugs on my heartstrings. It is 7 on the A, 9 on our D, 8 on the G, 9 on the B, and then 7 on our high E. I typically just kind of leave the low E alone, but you can play it if you want to. Different strokes for different folks, right? So E major, E major 7, F sharp minor. I love going down to the low end of the neck to play this and doing that little chromatic walk up, 1, 2 on our E. But you know, if you're up here and you go, still an F sharp minor, that's what matters. But I love going in here for the fills because you have an A next, and I like to walk up on our E string 2, 4, 5, and then basically kind of pluck like we're playing a G-shaped A chord. So, but if you don't want to do that, if you're like, I don't like that at all, it's just going to be F sharp minor to A major to E. Starts it back over, E major, E major 7, to the B, to the F sharp minor. I'm thinking B because that's next. So F sharp minor to B major. And so when they do it, they kind of do this little B sus4, then a B. Depending on how you want to play it, it's up to you. If you played it like this bar chord, it's just going to be putting your pinky down on the 9th fret of our G. And you can hear him do it. Jerry's going to be hitting that note when he's playing a solo. If you are down here, it's going to be hitting the 5th fret on the B string and then pulling it off. So it's up to you. Whichever one you like best. And then from there, it goes into then it goes to an E, sorry. And then he's gonna go into the chorus. So we have a B major. And the chorus, all of these chords, the first couple of chords are gonna be held on to 2 measures. So this B is gonna be 2 measures. B major, and then he does the classic Jerry Garcia C sharp minor. He does this one. In any song there's a C sharp minor, he always walks up into it, and I love it. Jerry, way to stay consistent. Bum, bum, bum. He's just going 2, 3, 4 on the A. So. And then a C sharp minor. Forever young, may you stay. No, stay. Sorry. So it goes into an E. So B major, C sharp minor. And when I'm here, I like to go to the C shaped E. Because I can do that little walk up. So on our A string, 4, 6, 7. And Jerry does it. So may you stay forever young. And then, so this is where he gets short. He just plays the E for a measure, and then he goes to B for a measure, and then he goes back to E. And that is the entire song. So I'll do a quick little playthrough for you real fast. E major, E major 7, F sharp minor, to A, to E. And then in this little E section, feel free to do a little lead part, do a little lick, a little run, add a little spice in there. Whatever it is. And then back into our E. E major 7. F sharp minor. B suspended 4. To B. To E. Forever young. B. C sharp minor. Forever young. To the E. May you stay. If you want to do that walk down, it's just 6, 4, 2 on the A string. Forever young. To an E. That is the whole song. So now, Jerry's lead over this. Jerry is chord-centered soloing. He plays what the chord is telling him to do. And I love Jerry for doing it. He is just so fantastic at it. Even when you think he isn't, he is doing it. He's like, oh, no. He's just shredding and mixoluding right now. No. He is shredding over the chord tones. Like, he is following the chord tones. Listen to Deal. He doesn't let the chord or the band tell the audience, hey, we're playing C sharp 7 out of key. No. Jerry's gonna say, I'm gonna play that too, so the band knows, so the audience knows. So He really likes in this song doing lots of little fast, pretty runs. He has some delay on. He definitely has some effects. I don't have effects. I'm just going clean into my amp right now. I think I'm on a dirty channel, but I don't know. But he loves doing like, or he loves doing these fast little runs. And it kind of gives that little dreamy sense of Forever Young. I think it definitely nails the nostalgia sound for him. So when he is playing the E though, that E major, he's definitely hitting the root note. We're on the 12th fret of the E, right? Then it goes into E major 7. So right behind the 12th fret, on the 11th fret, is the major 7. So he plays that right afterwards. You know, you can hear him playing the chord changes. You know, so it's really neat because you have on the 12th, you have our E major. On the 11th of the E, you have the major 7th. And then he goes into an F sharp minor. Well, you have 9 on the E, 10 on the B, or you can go up here, you have 14 on both the E and the B. And he does this a lot. You know, definitely this, which is gonna be 14, 12, and 10 on our B. And then he goes into an A. So, you know, it's a little different here because you can still hang on this 10th fret of the B because that's an A note. So you can still play it, but you know, you don't want to F sharp minor, then you play an A, change, you know, try and maybe bend into the 3rd of the A, or go down. Onto the 9th of the G, you have, you know, the 12th on the A, the 11th on the D. So lots of stuff in there for you to still play around with. And then when it goes through again, you know, similar stuff. E, major 7th, F sharp minor, and then he goes into the B suspended 4, which is 9th fret on the G. So he kind of goes, then he goes into the major 3rd, which is the 8th fret on the G. You can hear him doing that, and then he'll do something, you know, and going back into the E note, because it goes E after that. So, like I said, he's focusing on the chord tones, and hopefully you can start to see those, you know, E, E, E. If you know your triads, this will be really easy for you. E major 7, F sharp minor, and then A, and then you have your B. Oh, and A here as well. B, A, B. So yeah, lots of different stuff. Jerry keeps us in the higher range for like the 90% of the song. I don't think he really goes down into the mid range or the low range. Like I said, he has that delay on, which really makes his runs, they seem extra dreamy, extra nostalgic. So if you have some version of some delay pedal, or effect, if you're playing through a computer or something, it's gonna sound fantastic. You know, he has the reverb, he has some delay, and so when he starts off the song, you hear it right at the beginning of the song in the intro. It's just like, when he has that delay on, you're just like, oh, Jerry, you're making me feel young again. You know, you're making me dream about being young again. So yeah, I would say focus on that, because that's what he does. Like I said, it's very chord tone based. So hopefully you can start to see that. Hopefully that made sense. I know it was very quick. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms. If I suck, just tell me. I'll stop playing. I'm just kidding. I won't. Well, maybe I'll stop. Just kidding. No, I won't. Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if there are any songs you would like to hear next. Like I said, I'll be pounding through some jam bands and stuff. I'll probably be trying to do like a Goose episode, if you know the band Goose. I love them. Maybe a Fish song or something. I don't know. Yeah, just let me know below what you'd love to see. Maybe you are like, I don't want to hear a jam band. Maybe you want Chili Peppers, Nirvana, Weezer. Maybe you're like, dude, do some Doja Cat. We're gonna do some Doja Cat. Don't worry. Or like Camila Cabello's Havana. That song is great. So yeah, let me know below. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good one.